Good afternoon, Chief here for Bespoke Post, wearing my line of trade long sleeve shirt because the item I got today is the utility pant. And before I get to that, I don't know if many of you got the email stating that no longer use this item. Because there's been outbreaks of fires. I'm looking at it. I've used this a couple times and it heats up pretty good. But the message I got was saying that there were trails of fire. Now, that tells me people set this aside. Yeah, I know, black on black. Well, there it's nice and shiny. So what I'm thinking is people set this aside, forgot about this to dampen the flame, because you don't pour gasoline, you don't pour fuel on an open flame. You can if you want to see some spectacular results, or maybe not spectacular results. So that's what I'm thinking, is that people were having their thing flame lit. I forgot to bring a bottle. Here's a bottle, and they were pouring the alcohol, and oh no, it's catching up to the trail of liquid. Well, liquid itself does not burn. It's the vapors that the liquid secretes, I guess. Because if gasoline did not do vapor, a gaseous form, the vapor, it could literally put out a fire. It's a liquid. It would smother the flame. But so that's what I'm thinking. People are trying to pour stuff, and then they pull the bottle away instead of turning it up and putting their thumb and or their other hand on top to close the top of the bottle to stop the flame on the inside because it might explode. No. So they have recommended not to use this. But if you want to use it, go ahead. And if you're that concerned about it, you can always set this inside of a pie tin. That way, if you do leak, it'll leak into the pie tin and you won't ruin your furniture. You won't burn your hand. And you can take a towel, a blanket, any kind of smothering item and throw it over everything, and it'll snuff the flame out, because it's not that big of a flame that'll consume the item, and you'll smother the flame because you cut off the oxygen to it. So that's what I'm thinking, is that people have either lost this, set this aside, or don't know how to use it. Don't put gas into an open flame. I did that once during the Gulf War, and the trail went to the gas can. I threw the gas can towards the fire. Took care of that. Now on today, like I said, I got the utility pant. Paper. Oh wow. First time I've seen an invoice. Order number and everything. Hey, plastic. We know how Chief loves plastic. It's got elastic, and nope. No card. Everybody's getting cheap. It's not like that card cost that much. Oh, more paper. Line of trade, utility pants. I had to get big boy size. Chief has got that lovely waist. Line of trade. Can't slide your belt through it like you could with the Lee and the Levi one back in the day when I did wear that. So I will try these on, and yeah, and I'll talk about them probably next month. I probably should talk about what I got last month, but I can't think of it off the top of my head, and I forgot to look at the videos. So that is it for Chief. Be smart if you want to use this. Be smart to use this. And like I said, for February, I got I got to look at the utility pant. And I got, what color did I get? Probably a khaki, or whatever else they called it. To me, it's like a khaki. I love browns. I love grays. I love white. And like I said, I got my white line of trade. This is line of trade. So I do love the line of trade. I haven't had any conflicts with what I've gotten so far. I mean, everything's held up. I haven't excessively used it or worn it, but everything is held up. The lounge style pants, one of them's got a hole in it, but that's typical for like a sweat style lounge pant. That always happens. So no biggie. I got something flashing over here, and I probably should have got rid of that distraction. Yep, I need a haircut. It's cold, that's why I got the long sleeve. Went and took care of some business today, and actually did pretty good with just wearing a winter coat. So, Chief out. See you next month. Remember, freedom's not free. You know what to do with veterans.